biggest hamburger in the world. Whoa, whoa, Dad, I almost dropped it. Whoa.
Is that the biggest burger you've ever seen? Is that a I am happy for burgers hug? Hey guys, welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. If you're new here, I post these videos every Sunday to share some meal ideas with you and to hopefully give you a little inspiration for the coming week. All of our meals are always budget friendly and delicious, so make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future dinner ideas. For meal number one, we made this super delicious ham and bean soup. I have a 1 pound bag of Great Northern beans, and I'm just going to rinse these and pick out the bad ones. Also cut up a little bit of celery and sweet onion to throw in for flavor, to be removed later. I added my beans to my pot with 2 cartons of chicken broth, which is 8 cups, and brought this to a boil. Then I'm going to lower the heat and simmer it for 3 hours. This is the package of cubed ham I used. I used about half of this package, so half a pound. I also chopped 2 carrots into small bite-sized pieces so they'll cook a little faster. When the beans had about 30 minutes left to cook, I removed the onion and the celery and added my ham and carrots. Then I seasoned it all to taste with some salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, parsley, and seasoned salt, and added in 1 cup of water. just let this cook for 30 minutes more until the carrots were cooked through. This soup turned out so good, and it was even better for leftovers for lunch the next day. For meal number 2, we had orange chicken with rosemary roasted potatoes. Adam made a little slaw to go alongside this. He just sliced up some carrots and apples. And to make the dressing, he used about 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Then he seasoned it to taste with some salt and pepper, seasoned salt, garlic and onion powder, and a dash of cayenne pepper. Then you just put the lid on and gave this a good shake to mix it all up. And then we're going to put it in the fridge until we're ready to eat. And for the orange sauce for the chicken, I'm going to have all of these measurements down below. But basically we mixed together some orange juice and soy sauce, a little bit of duck sauce, some mandarin oranges, and brown sugar. Then we season that with some salt and pepper, onion powder, and seasoned salt. And we let our chicken marinate in there until we were ready to cook it. And for the potatoes, we just cut up 4 russet potatoes. We're going to throw them in a pan with some butter, ground ginger, rosemary, and salt and pepper. And we'll just let them brown on all sides and cook through. We also brought our leftover marinade up to a boil and reduced it to make a sauce. We finished off our chicken and potatoes in the oven at 350 degrees until the internal temperature of the chicken reached 165 degrees. This turned out so good for a throw-together meal. If you've never had the combination of orange and rosemary before, you should definitely give it a try. Next up, we had chicken fajitas with homemade corn salsa. We started with our salsa. We cooked some frozen corn in a skillet with some butter and salt and pepper. And then we just chopped up some tomatoes, sweet onion, cilantro, and jalapeno. We also added in some minced garlic, lime juice, and a little bit of sugar. Then we got this all blended up and added our corn back in. We also sauteed some onions, peppers, and mushrooms, and we served this on top of our chicken on flour tortillas with the corn salsa on top. And last but not least, we had bacon cheeseburger sliders. We started out with 2 pounds of ground beef that we seasoned with some barbecue rub, and then we just spread it out on a foil-lined baking sheet and put it in the oven until it was cooked through. Our meat was done, we put it on some Hawaiian rolls with 2 kinds of American cheese and our burger sauce. This is just a mixture of mayonnaise, mustard, barbecue sauce, and hot sauce with a little bit of salt and pepper. Just pop that back in the oven to melt the cheese. you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below and turn on notifications. I post What's for Dinner videos every Sunday.